good casts, good hook sets, then we're doing good. Yep. It's being consistent, because then everything just falls into place. We don't have to worry about tangles. We don't have to worry about anything. But so far, everything's looking pretty good.
Okay.
All right, so aim way out there in the middle. Spot here in just a minute. All right, let's do that. Reel in. Smooth reels, smooth reels. All right, now stop. Very big. Good job, my man. Rod over here to the right. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We got.
Did I do anything wrong?
12 o'clock. Your nemesis is 12 o'clock. Here, let's see it. Comes in close, you raise your arm. Good job. Raise your arm. Good. Nice.
Whoa, he's pulling. He's up down in that current.
Rod right. There you go. Raise your arm.
Whoa, he's. What is he doing? Face the fish.
Got him.
Oh, good deal.
All right. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
Nice. Give me some slack. A little slack. There you go. Beautiful fish. Nice, healthy.
Oh, yeah. He's probably your average fish, huh?
Yep.
Maybe a little small.
Nope, not for us.
Oh, really?
Yep. He's fat, healthy though.
Yeah, beautiful.
He's still got some spunk left in him. But look at the fly. Look at that little tiny fly. Right there in the top of his mouth. He's gonna tell us when he's ready to go, and there he goes.
Sweet. Success.
Success.
Hey, you know, it's a winner of a day. If I...
Recently, these fish have been on midges more than the blowing olive, which is weird because, you know, you block out the sun and there's tons of... I think what we'll do is walk a little bit downstream. Go fish these runs back here, way back here. Go for a little walk. This bug imitates more of the blowing olive. Well, what's coming off now is a trico, and the tricos are males are black and the females are olive, but they typically will hit the male over the olive or female. So in the summer, we're able to throw these big stuff, big stone flies.
Oh, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna...
Yep. So see all these big stuff? Shoot, probably throw it out there today too. They're probably.
Yeah. Just depends. If you see them, you go with it, right?
Yep. Yeah. And they're still in the river system, and they go dormant. So each bug needs a certain temperature to hatch at. So if the temperature never hits that certain, you know, they just go dormant and they just sit on the bottom of the rocks until next year. And so these bugs are in the river year round.
Do you ever see trout just picking them off the bottom?
Yep.
So they're a lot of times they're not. They're literally like down there like a catfish, like grubbing around.
Yep. I used to have these numbered, but at the end of the year, so they're not as numbered as they normally are. There it is. It's the first box that I had. It's the way it goes.
Trout fishing's easy. You guys got little boxes. a bass fisherman, it's like 5 suitcases.
Right.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I always tell people, they're like, man, they're like, you got a lot of boxes. I go, yeah, but each one of these boxes have anywhere from 500 to 1,000 flies in them.
I bet you've got 20,000 flies on you.
Oh yeah.
Who knows?
And on top
at least 10,000.
And then on top of that, in my truck itself, I have a kind of a box that you probably have for lures, but it's for flies. It's a box about this big.
Just kind of storage stuff.
It's a storage, and each one has something like this, but that's bigger, and it all has flies in them too. So I probably have.
Do you have a box for the season, like where you can just say, I don't have a lot of time, I'm grabbing the fall box?
Yes.
So
this box and my box that I just had is a combo of every one of these boxes into here.
Yeah.
So then I can just pick up those 2 boxes. But this time of the year, my boxes are so messed up because it's the end of the year and I haven't cleaned them out, you know.
It's a transition.
Yeah.
So yeah. But look at the flies. They are swarming now.
They're everywhere. Let's see if but what else? Nice bow.
Not the brown you were looking for.
Oh no, I think he's further out, but I wanted to fish close to see what was in close, and look at what we got.
Yeah.
Nice bow. Nice fish. He's spunky. He's not happy with the situation.
Yeah.
Nice butt, nice fish.
Good fish.
He was ready. He's like, get me out of here.
Awesome.
Nice. So those are the hits that I want to see.
Yeah.
Like, boom. I mean, the thing went under.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I tell you, I can't tell you I'm doing anything different. I really don't. But you may see a subtle difference, but I'm trying to hit them as quick as I can. I don't know.
So I've noticed a couple things.
So what did he come on before I interrupted you? I'm sorry.
That guy.
Okay.
Yep, little betas.
Okay.
Bowling olive.
You're always looking on what you came on too, right?
Yep. All the time.
Yeah, they're telling you a story. Every time you catch one, they're giving you data.
Yep. So I've noticed that once the trico started coming off, the strikes have been very subtle. They haven't been hard hitting to a point. So when we first started, the indicator moved a bit. It moved. It was subtle occasionally, but it moved a bit, right?
Right.
And I've noticed there and here, the strikes, it's like, I call them raindrop hits. There's just a tink, tink, right? And so that right there, it went under. Your indicator just went boom, fish on, right?
Right.
And so they're hitting it very soft in some spots, and they're hitting it very aggressive in some spots, right? And so it's not, normally the river acts the same way in every little pool. Boom, 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 hard hits, you know? But it seems like we get one pool where it's very subtle, and then like that was a boom, hard
He was
hit.
waiting on something.
Yep.
But it could be we just arrived and he was hungry.
Well, yeah, it's fresh water.
First fresh water, yeah, exactly.
Little bow.
Little bitty guy.
That's all right, we'll take him.
How old is he?
Maybe a year, maybe 2.
How long does it take a trout to get, get average?
It depends on the river system. So if you got a real healthy river system, they can grow big and fat pretty quick. If it's not a healthy river system, but he's probably last year maybe. Yeah, maybe a year. Throw little men, slow it down, strip it in, start stripping in line. I'm gonna go into a high stick. started to move a bit. I want to go right into this fast water. Tripping line. So a lot of times I can just, oh, that
Fish?
fish.
Yeah.
But a lot of times when you're fishing like this, I want to almost hit the rocks up there.
Ooh, yep, that'll look like an indicator.
I want to hit way up there on those rocks. But I have noticed that in this little stretch, they're kind of one and done.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you get, with a lot of things, I mean, even in duck hunting, it's like you get a few opportunities and then everything's wise that you're there.
Yep.
So you gotta take advantage. Like
You do.
right when we get to a new pool, it's like, all right, your first 2 casts are.
And that's kind of the way it was in this pool. We got 2 or 3 hits right off the bat, and then it just stopped. And so, again, that kind of, I go back to that mentality of going, okay, that's what the fish are doing now. It's like you said, it's a classroom, you know, and I'm learning, you know.
Every day, like it's a different day, so.
Yep. And so, you know, we noticed that they were sitting in one spot, and we're hooking up fish and getting strikes in one spot. And now it seems like as soon as we get into a pool, we'll get a couple hits, and then it's done. You know, and then, or, you know, we'll, you know, so it makes it tough because you got to be right on it as soon as it goes under. You know, they're not going to hit it very hard, even though those 2 fish up there hit it pretty aggressively.
They did, right on the edge.
But see, I think we ran through this water.
That's already. For us novices. We need some aggression out here.
I know. We need some of these other guys to act like those 2 fish.
Hanging around looking for some fish.